Hey everyone, welcome back to SpikedVanlife. This morning, we're kicking off an exciting little road trip. I'm leaving Kamloops and heading east towards Salmon Arm. It's going to be a day full of cool stops. But first, we're off on an adventure to find a bit of tech, then off to some stunning Okanagan views. So stick around. Just leaving Kamloops, got everything done, taken care of, got fuel, diesel tank is full. We're gonna stop in Salmon Arm real quick here. We got a package to pick up from my son. Hopefully it'll be a nice drive. Got about an hour and 8 minutes on the road. Probably won't stop because it's kind of an appointment, so we're gonna go straight there. We'll see how it goes. Okay guys, see you guys down the road. The drive from Kamloops to Salmon Arm is one of the few roads I don't travel very often. Even in the winter, I would have no reason to take this route. However, today, the snow-dusted trees and open skies make the journey feel pretty awesome. Today's mission, picking up a processor for my son's new computer build, something I've been looking forward to for a little while. I finally found one on the local Facebook marketplace, but first, let's enjoy this precious drive east in the beautiful British Columbia. Enjoy, you guys. One more. A couple of them have like oatmeal on their backs. That's all I got. I'm not gonna give you any more. All right, we're gonna go check out the Salmon Arm Wharf. We're gonna go check out the Salmon Arm Wharf. We're down here in Salmon Arm now. We did what we needed to do, so let's go explore. Just making a little bit of eggs and toast. Haven't had that in a while. Kind of hungry, so it's always nice to stop once in a while, you know, have breakfast, have lunch, whatever. Enjoy the views, relax, you know, catch a breath a little bit, warm up the feet, because they get a little bit cold when you're walking around. Especially me, I got like poor circulation in my feet, so they always get cold. That's why I always have like a bunch of socks laying around my van. Because as soon as I get in here and I'm working or something, I'll just put on an extra fluffy pair of socks because I don't have any slippers in my van. Maybe I should get a pair of slippers. I'll probably end up walking outside with them and then they'll be no good inside because they'll just be covered in mud. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop, have a little quick bite to eat, and then we're gonna hit the road again. We're gonna find somewhere else to go. Maybe we'll stop somewhere and call it a night, camp out on the side of the road somewhere. I only have a 1 hour limit of parking here. So I've already been here for like 20-25 minutes, you know, walking around, taking pictures and stuff, feeding the ducks, you know, hanging out. Time to cook some lunch and make a cup of tea. So the reason we stopped here in Salmon Arm is I picked up a processor so that I can build another little bit faster computer for my son because his computer's getting a little bit old. So it's time to upgrade. Well, I've already got the motherboard at home. All I need to do is grab some RAM and I've got myself a fully built computer. Well, I gotta build it, put it in the machine, swap all the hard drives over. Then I'll have another motherboard, processor, and RAM I can just sell on the marketplace and get rid of it. Hopefully make up for the money that I lost having to buy new parts, but I figured it's a little bit cheaper than buying it all brand spanking new, because this right here is like $200-300 bucks, and I only paid 40 bucks for it, so I ain't complaining. So we're gonna swap that off to the side. We'll go drop that off at the parents' house pretty soon, and then yeah, we'll probably hit the road again. Got my eggs and toast all done. Just about finished it. I forgot I was recording. Once we're done this, we'll take off down the road. We'll go find somewhere else to park for tonight. Probably. I don't feel like driving anymore. Kind of just feel like relaxing in the van. I'm gonna enjoy my eggs and toast, and when I'm done, we'll go take off down the road. All right, we're hitting the road again. We're gonna head south. We're gonna continue on our adventures. I was looking up Overlander, and I couldn't find any real good spots here in Salmon Arm to spend the night. So unless I can see something super obvious that I can pull out and hang out and maybe do a little video editing, I don't think I'm gonna stay here. Plus we got daylight and it's such a beautiful day, might as well take advantage of it. We gotta head south anyways. Like I said, I've got a few things I gotta get done here in Vernon. Let's go see what down the road has for us to offer. Would be nice just to hang out by the river or a lake or something and just hang out for the day, but we'll see what we can find. Well, I'm gonna end the video here today, hanging out in Vernon. So Vernon, if you guys didn't know, is where I was born. I was born here. I lived here for 9 years, and then I moved to Lumbee, and then I moved back here, and this is where my kids have been raised all their life. And then we separated, and they moved up north, and I stayed here. My family's here, everybody's around, so this is kind of like my hometown, but the family house is down that valley towards Lumbee. So this is Kalamalka Lake right here. This is the legendary teal lake of the Okanagan. This is where everybody goes to enjoy the pretty clear colors of Cal Lake. I've never done any scuba diving, but I think this would be like the ideal place to go scuba diving. But this is one of my favorite lakes to go swimming here in the Okanagan because it's one of the cleanest lakes here in the Okanagan. One of my favorite mountain biking trails are all up on that mountain there, on the other side of this mountain here is where all the mountain bike trails. There's a bunch of hiking trails. That's Cousins Bay. And that right there, I don't know if you guys can see it. That right there, that's Rattlesnake Point. There's some rattlesnakes all up in this mountain here. This is considered a desert, like a foresty desert. I don't know how that works, but it gets really dry in the summer. And when you go mountain biking, there's just rattlesnakes everywhere. You can hear them just hiding away out in the bush. It's not somewhere you'd want to wander off the trail, that's for sure. Not without some long pants, like thick, long pants. Yeah, all right, guys. If you guys liked the video, remember to hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you guys on the next episode of Life with Spike.